Tara Pinkle, stinkingly rich adventurer,
What's
crib robber,
this?
and member of the Guild of Historical Hooligans.
This is Worm's World Party.
Temples, tombs, and shrines.
Okay, Cecil.
Heaps of fun.
Yes, yes I am,
You can
yes.
call me Lady Pinkle or simply Lady Pinkle. I'll be guiding you through all the
I'm
nasty
saying
business
Lady
going on at the
Pinkle. I've never
museum.
heard of a Lady
Have you not heard
Pinkle.
about it?
I know every
Oh,
single lady in the realm. Lady
There's
Pinkle's
this
not one.
nutty
Oh, look at that, it's my
stage
uncle.
hypnotist called Lord
As
Carl
well.
Mesmer, taken over the place. Seriously, he's got
What's happening?
hypnotized ruffian goonworms
This
infesting
is
every exhibit and
Worm's
diorama in the shop.
something.
Wrecked the place. It all started.
I don't know
when
what
Lord
it's
Scrooge
called.
found a magical artifact called the Stone Carrot. It's the very one that great
Some bullshit. Skip that. It's a stupid woman from the IT crowd, if you've ever seen that, Sir Jeremy. Nope, don't know what you're talking about. Worm's Clan War, that's what it is. Oh, we've already got teams made, that's nice, isn't it? Well, I don't know really what's happening. We're going to have 8 worms. That's what we're going to do. Who do you want? Stevenson's rockets. And the Ugg Thugs. I don't know what that means. Don't know what's happening. I don't actually, if I'm honest with you. Just click start. This looks nice, that's all. What number Worms game is this? Hang on. What level do you want to play? Dinosaur, Viking, Indiana Jones, Feudal Japan or Industrial Revolution? Industrial. Love it. My favourite time of year. The Industrial Revolution's not a time of year, you silly sausage. What would you call me? Silly sausage. You being a silly sausage, Sir Jeremy. If you ever talk to me like that again, do you know what I'm going to do? What? I'm going to throw a quail's egg at your face. Then we'll see who looks like a silly sausage. Right. Whoever this is first. Paul. Is Paul first? Right. Now, the common theme with these Worms games is figuring out what the controls are. Oh, hello. Minty, you're going for a gin tea. Don't know what to do. I'd like you to jump, please. Oh, bloody hell. I pushed the space bar's fire. Oh, dear me. Every time. Oh, my camera's a bit hoopily-tootily. Stevenson's rockets. That's someone very famous. Sir Louis People Stevenson invented the first rocket, I think, if I recall correctly. Right. Where did the rocket take them to? I think it took them to the moon, didn't it? All rockets go to the moon. Oh, look at that. I thought it'd fallen over, but it's doing quite the specialist manoeuvre. Yes. I think when they got to the moon, and then they had a lovely luncheon with cheese, piccalilli, some kind of pork pie. Oh, they electrocuted Paul, and then jumped atop him like a saucy top hat banker. What beverages did they take to the moon? Lashings of ginger cream. What? Ginger cream? It's like cream soda crossed with ginger ale. It's delicious. Really is delicious. All the fiery pep of a ginger ale, but with the cooling sensation of a cream soda.
What on earth are you talking about?
Paul, you shut up, you. You're banned from talking about anything.
Well,
Told you last time.
this is the first Worms game we've done in a long time, Cecil.
Right, well, shut up. Cecil's going to do some manoeuvres now. Just as soon as he can figure out what the button for jump is. Oh, I'm a super spring. Right, here we go. Get this on your noggin, you little bastard. How do you do?
They don't do very well. They got murdered by your Cecil. Nobody went to the moon and had lashings of ginger cream, Sir Jeremy. Neil Armstrong went to the moon.
Oh, you don't believe that nonsense, do you?
Of course I do. July 20th, 1969. Landed on the moon and had a wander round. Buzz Aldrin.
Okay, if that's what you think. Poor idiot. We went to the moon in 1852, Paul. English got there first. Had a picnic. Got up there, decided there was very little of interest. Why would you need to go all the way to the moon to get cheddar cheese or a nice, delicious Wensleydale when you've already got it in beautiful Yorkshire and Cheshire? It's a hell of a long way to go.
What are you talking about?
You know nothing of the true gender of the world, do you, Paul?
Are you a COVID denier, Sir Jessingtons?
Of course I am. I know an awful lot about it. If you knew the things I knew, then you'd just be having a lot of laughs at everybody's expense. Masks are just a way of controlling you, muzzling the common man or woman. Wouldn't mind using one on my wife, actually. Won't stop talking about Portugal. It wants to buy a property there.
Are you listening to this, Tesla?
Looks like things are about to get rocky. Over.
What happened?
Punched a worm all the way across the map. Punched him in the wrong direction, if I'm honest, Spencer.
Shut up, Paul. I've got a text from O2. They texted me directly. Instant winners is back. Win from 20,000 plus prizes, including a trip to Belize. I wouldn't go to Belize if you paid me. Oh, why not? Can't tell you. Oh, there's vegan and cruelty-free beauty products and sustainability chocolates. What? I'm going to enter, Sir Jeremy. I might win some vegan things. What's happening? Oh, I can't enter till 12:30. That's frustrating.
It's only 11 o'clock at morning now. It's too early for me.
I'm a little gentleman. What to do? What to do? Maybe I'll throw a banana at some people. Teach them who's the boss. Cecil's the boss. That's what he is.
Then this Mum tells you what to do.
Well, yes, your mother's the boss when she's around, but when Cecil's on his own, Cecil's the boss. Yes.
Really?
Yes, I am, Sir Jerringtons. I'll tell everybody what to do after Margaret's given me the okay to do so.
Who's everybody?
Yes, Paul. I can tell Paul what to do.
That's right, you can tell me, Cecil. I won't pay any attention to you, but you can certainly have a go at telling me.
You will do as you're told, young man.
I will, Zeta.
Right, we seem to be about a third of the way through this match, and we've already been recording for 10 minutes.
Oh dear.
It's going to be a long one, isn't it, Cecil? Yes, but please tell us more about the trip to the moon, Sir Jerringtons. I'd love to know about this.
Right, what do you want to know?
What was it like? What was space like for these gentlemen? You seem to know an awful lot about it.
I do. One of my great-great-uncles went with them. He was on the rocket. They had a nice time. They got up there, spoke to some moon men. What's that? I don't know what that does. Better find place.
Task was successful.
Drop your shittingtons. No, not backwards. Don't do a backflip. Oh, they never die.
They got up there, got into space, passed through the water. What do you mean passed through the water?
The sky is made of water. Why do you think it's blue?
No. No, Sir Jeremy. That's just the colour that's filtered through the atmosphere.
Yes, are surrounded by a big sphere of water. Idiot. Where do you think clouds come from? Water evaporates down from space. Oh. And forms clouds. Where do you think rain comes from? That space falling in on us.
Right. So what happened when they got through the water?
Well, they spent a few days playing with some mermaids. That's where Atlantis is as well, in case you're curious. The underwater city of Atlantis is in the clouds. It's beautiful. There's lots of nice people there looking down on us, and they like to go, oh, look at our humans on the ground. It's beauty.
Have you been tested for dementia recently, Jeremy?
Don't you be so cheeky.
Not being cheeky. Jump, please. I want to get whatever is in these craters.
Did you ever wonder what thunder and lightning is, Paul?
Yeah, it's electrostatic energy from the atmosphere.
No, it's them moving the furniture around.
Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Got two of them. And what's lightning then?
They're having a discotheque. It's their strobe lighting. It's really very clever.
Right, okay. And what happens when they got past the water then?
All this, they get into space.
Right.
Then they walk to the moon, pop out the rocket, jump up to the moon, and have a little sit down on it. Walk round it 4 times, and then come home.
Do you mean walk round it 4 times?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
It's massive, isn't it?
No. It's the size of a football pitch. You can walk around it in 20 minutes.
Right.
I find that information somewhat questionable, Sir Jeremy. I'm sorry to say that to you, but I don't believe it. You don't have to believe it. It's the truth. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
Right. But then the peasants.
What?
I didn't hear what the worms said. Right, Sir Jeremy, you're going to see one of my specials now. Watch this. I'm a super ship, flying through the air. Flying so high and fancy free. Everybody sees me looking so clean. Flying through the air and I'm bright as day. Everybody says me and they go, well, hey, it's Jeremy Perfects in the sky. Flying so high 'cause he's quite the guy. No one will stop me dreaming so free. And look at me being so fancy free.
Paul, your song is coming along just so beautifully.
I've been writing that for years to Jeremy. It's a song of power and hope and optimism about me being so fancy free.
Right.
Do you like that? So Jeremy, do you like my song?
What kind of instrumentation's going behind that?
Oh no, none. It's just me singing a cappella with my voice, my powerful voice, like that, because I think any instrumentation would detract from the power of the song. Flying so high and fancy free. Everybody loves me and they're looking at me. Oh, I'll be dreaming so high. My emotions can touch the sky. I'm powerful and sexual.
Right.
Will you pay me to record it in a recording studio?
No, I won't.
It's not that nice.
I don't think it's that good. What's happening? What's happening?
Don't know. I don't know. I've forgotten what's happening. What team am I?
You're the red ones, you idiot.
Bloody hell. Just till I'm panicking a bit, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll take a jetpack somewhere.
Let's try a different frequency.
This mouse is dreadful. Oh, it's a fat one though. They won't jetpack too good, will they? Jetpack. Oh, you stupid bloody one.
I maybe shouldn't have set the health of these worms to be quite so high. This has taken an awfully long time.
Isn't it, Cecil? Can we just say I won? And then I can go buy and look at advent calendars, because I think they're in the shops now.
No, they're not. They're only in Proudfoot.
Proudfoot?
Yes, it's a local shop.
Oh.
Right. Sounds stupid. Oh, it is, Sir Jeremy. It's one of the worst shops you can imagine. Overpriced. Full of rubbish. And local. Very local. I love it. Margaret won't let me go in it, though.
Why not?
Because the only people they have working behind the tills is ladies in their 80s. I think it's beautiful.
It is quite sexy, I imagine, by the sounds of it.
Yes. Yes, it is. Bastard!
Cecil.
Bloody jetpack doesn't bloody work. Stupid is what it is.
No, you just don't know buttons, Cecil. You don't know buttons for it.
What made you want to record every single Worms game for computer game videos? Well, me and Paul were thinking we haven't recorded many videos this year at all.
Right, have many people complained about that?
Not a single person's mentioned it, actually, if you're being honest. No one said, oh, you haven't released a video in a while.
No, nobody cares about these videos. It's only me that listens to them as I'm going to sleep at night, and they just bore me so much. But what else are you going to do with your time, Sir Jeremy, eh?
Could develop another rocket, go to the moon, visit the cloud people.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will, Sir Jeremy. When I knock this on the head. Or if I get coronavirus.
Still a thing for you idiots, isn't it? I've been inoculated.
Have you? How?
I just rubbed some balsam on my nose. Protects you. Cost 280,000, but it's worth it. But I thought you said the coronavirus doesn't exist, Sir Jeremy. It's just insurance money, protection. It may exist, I suppose. Probably doesn't. I certainly know it. My good friend Boris has told me many a thing about it. Many things. Idiots. Right. Achoo. Yes! In your face, you blue bastard!
Cecil.
Well, it's going on far too long.
'Tis that, Cecil. Is your wife Linda back from her holiday in Portugal yet, Sir Jeremy?
It's not my wife, Linda. It's my brother's Quentin's wife, Linda.
Oh, sorry.
My wife's at home, working on the estate. Olga, of course.
Right, and what does she do on estate?
She's currently mating horses. That's what she says. Spent £70,000 on some semen, horse semen.
Right. Why?
She is breeding horses.
Right. See. Anything else to add to that?
Not particularly, no, why?
I thought it might have been a more interesting story, but clearly not.
No, just what she does. Oh, I got him, Paul. I like the fact that nobody's watching me play this stupid game. You're just talking boring bollocks about nothingness. Hey. Paul asked me, I just told him.
I thought it would have been more interesting, to be honest with you.
What's going on? What's going on in your life, Paul?
This, and pretty much nothing else. I haven't left the house since March. Cecil won't let me.
No, I don't think you'd do very well with a nasty cough.
They're probably right, Cecil. Probably right.
Plus, you'd be a bloody nightmare. I wouldn't want to nurse you. You'd never get out of bed and go to the toilet, would you?
No. I just do my business right there and then. Maybe get you to put a baking tray under my bum to collect the runoff. And then that's it. I'd have a little tingly bell and say, Cecil, I need my bedpan changing.
Yes. Then I'd go put it in the bloody oven and cook it and serve it back to you. And there's nothing you could do to stop me.
Ooh. Not very nice, is it?
Well, I don't care about being nice at the moment.
Fair enough.
Sheepingtons, yes. So you got so much bloody health from. This has taken forever, 24 minutes and 45 seconds. Stupid, oh for God's sake.
It's a bloody hiding like a coward for.
Must be French.
Is that very nasty, Jeremy?
Don't care. Mate, you son of a bloody bastard. Just cocking die. Loud and bloody clear, thank you. I've had enough of this now.
You've still got 2 worms to kill and they've got almost 3 times your health.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware of it. I really want to go have some honey on toast, please. Oh.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen to you.
I know it's not. We're never going to have some lunch at this rate.
I want some noodles, Cecil. Some delicious noodles for me.
Why is he throwing a grenade at himself?
Because a bit retarded.
A chum, yes. Still not me. And a burp.
Did you just say burp instead of doing an actual burp, Cecil?
Yes, I did, yes. Can't be helped. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard.
Damage sustained. Over.
Certainly damage sustained, yes.
Contact established.
Oh, it's my darling wife.
Oh, Cecil, you made Margaret a chunky worm.
Yes, I did, yes. Don't tell her, please. Please, I beg you, don't tell her.
I want an advent calendar then, Cecil. The most expensive advent calendar you can find on the internet.
Piss off. How about that?
Enough.
What does this do? Oh, there's an aeroplane. Oh, there's more cows.
Useless.
Right. You absolute sideways painful shit.
I don't think you've got anything that will actually do enough damage to murder this son of a bitch, Cecil.
Don't sound so sad about it, Paul.
I will sound so sad about it, Cecil. This has been going on since before the dawn of time, so it feels like. I'm going to have to actually edit this one, Cecil, and cut out some other guff. Mostly what Jeremy Creame was saying about going to the moon.
You can't edit out the truth.
Has murdered me. Has murdered me. Oh, and himself. And I forgot about Mum here.
Signal confirmed.
And the problem is she's got to... Right.
Maybe he'll kill himself by pure folly.
One can certainly hope that, Cecil. Certainly that's the dream.
No, it's cowardly. Cowardly like a Frenchman, as usual. Teleport gun, what does that do?
Don't know. Don't know what any of this stuff does. If I'm being honest with her.
Oh, poor Margaret, she looks so despondent.
She always bloody does. Never seen such a miserable bloody woman. Except my 9th wife. She was dreadful. Really, truly dreadful.
Why?
Never mind. Miserable woman. Longed for a home in Thailand.
All right. Oh, you bastard. But I do believe you've sealed your own fate. They have. Oh, genius.
And then 35 minutes. Just I'm going for a lie down. That was too much fun there.